Good evening and tonight, viewers. It's Three Roads Gaming with more Breath of Fire 4. Last time we made it back to Astana, finally. And this time, we're gonna actually get past where we were knocked out last time. Well, not really knocked out, but impeded by Yuna. We still got the same good old-fashioned useless enemies up top here. So, not gonna deal with them. We're gonna go down here. And we got the... whatever this is, sluice? Whatever this thing is, we've got it. Green water. Looks like Mountain Dew. Do the do. We got some newish monsters here. Gonna finally use Typhoon, which I forgot I had past couple episodes. They might start asleep, and we'll wake them up with the power of Giga Flare. And more like Giga Chad, because it does so much damage. Oh yeah. Gonna charge. There we are. I love those big old claws they have. Claw meat is the best part of a crab. Old tire. I'm not in the mood for a beer. Oh wait, that's fat tire. Old tire totally sounds like it could be a beer though. Maybe like whiskey or something. Alright, I don't want to deal with these guys, so I've made an executive decision not to. I know you're thinking, for this late in the game, these sure are some pretty pathetic enemies. Oh, just y'all wait. Rotten meat. Okay. It's the taste that goes down smooth. If only there were better enemies here. Better enemies. Oh well. There we are, Ghostbuster. Who are you gonna call? Urshin, with her new weapon, the Ghostbuster. Also, just a little bit of a fun fact. As is my understanding, they wanted to use Huey Lewis's I Want a New Drug for the theme to that song. No, for the theme to that movie. But they couldn't get the rights, so they basically just hired a guy and said, hey, make a song basically as close to possible as I Want a New Drug as possible. And he did, and that's how we got the Ghostbusters theme. Play them back to back. You'll hear the similarities. The irony is, of course, the Craven ripoff got way more popular than the thing it was. Oh yeah, I should probably add a disclaimer to the front of this episode that if body horror squicks you out, maybe skip this part. But it's also kind of important to the game. I'll just put up some timestamps and let you know when so you can skip it, and then I'll just summarize it once I'm out of the body horror. There. But yes, the Ghostbusters theme was way more popular than I Want a New Drug ever was. And it's Elina! Alright then. We've done it. We have found our goal. That was the whole goal here. Now I believe the Warlock has a shot at dropping the Star Dress, or something like that. Which is, I think, the best piece of armor in the game for Ursula and Nina. But I think it's like so it can miss. Dark Breath, I believe. Oh, it heals. Alright then. Well, that's fine. Still gonna go with Kyrie, because I mean, Mr. needs the attention. We're gonna have Urshan use her new Ghostbuster. And if Kyrie works, great. If not, that's fine. Alright, cool. Need to see what the drop rate is. I think it's a drop rate of 1. Drop rates, elements, everything about this game. Oh yeah, before I go on to drop rates and elements, the body horror just ended. If you decided to skip that, basically, Elina is there. She's back. We found her. We need to go find the Dragon Slayer. Where Yuna has it. He's in Kwanzaa. Anyway. But yes, drop rates, pretty much everything about this game is on a 1 to 7 scale. Where 7 is like perfection, 1 is the worst. So if an item has a drop rate of 7, it'll always drop. If an item has a drop rate of 1, I think that's like maybe 1 in 256. Maybe. Might be 1 in 128, which warms my little Earthbound loving heart. Oh, this ain't good. But on the other hand, these monsters are like nothing. They don't even matter. Oh hey, that Krabby woke up. Hopefully he's not too crabby after sleeping. I think someone will tell us where Yuna is, but I also don't think we'll know. I don't remember if we can just go there without the knowledge. Also, this is my understanding, if all the enemies are asleep, you have a guaranteed flee. Alright, cool. I guess the elevator wasn't important enough to render. Poor guy. I mean, if those monsters are the ones that are taking you down, I'm not worried about the Empire anymore. Oh no, I can't flee from the gong heads. How will I live? I forget what Ram does in terms of special abilities. I don't think it hits twice or ignores defense. I don't remember. I might not even be able to learn it. Not like I'd want to. All those abilities seem way worse when I use them. Oh, okay, that just takes me to the Carronade. As opposed to the Karen aid. That's the one that shoots a giant beam that summons the manager. Okay, I think I can just go to Kwanzaa. Yeah, okay, so the game is kind of subtly nudging me in the direction of Kwanzaa. Oh, we need Ursula. Yeah, they won't open the gates for civilians, but Ursula, they'll open the gate for her. Minister of Thaumaturgy, or Master of Thaumaturgy. I hit X pretty quickly. Here's Yuna. If they ever do a remaster, I want them to have the opportunity to kick his ass. And we did it! We got the Dragon Slayer. We're gonna head back to Astana. Anything interesting in here? Like, say, any items? Is there any items? I could really go for some items. Really go for some free stuff. I don't know why, but this line reminds me of from Final Fantasy IV, the SNES translation. A monster was turning into our king? All-time great line. It's Lady Who. Be nice if I could find her son. You know, some type of Mother 2 Deluxe style side quest. Okay, I guess her mother is different from that kid. Or different lady from that kid. So I can just take this path back to Astana. I'm gonna camp and save and call it an episode. And next time we got the Dragon Slayer, we know where Elina is. I think everything is gonna be alright. Yeah, we're gonna walk off into the sunset with our happy ending. Yes, sir. Everyone's gonna get happy, and then they're gonna get married and have babies, and then the babies are gonna get married. As you do. Anyway, this has been Three Roads Gaming. I sure am glad the road brought you here. Hope it brings you back my way again soon. Have a good one, everybody.